Alright, we are back to Yuppie Psycho. Heading towards the endgame, it does seem, for the most part. Last video was a mixture of things that we missed out on earlier that gave us a lot of information about the story, the lore that we needed to know. And also a really big part of maybe an ending that should be coming up at some point. We have been slowly finding our friends and rescuing them. There's only one left. Jeez Louie. Stop doing that. I forgot you were out here. Oh, how's that for an introduction? Okay, you're open. Let's go. Oh, thank God. Now, let me just get my breath about me here. When I'm talking to you, like, my concentration's a little bit off, right? But the fact that I was able to, like, swoosh out of the way still was awesome. Alright, we're still missing Kate, is what I was trying to get at here. Now, we do know that Kate is in floor number 4. The elevators are out. So we gotta use the... of course, you're blocked off. So, I imagine Kate's gotta be there. But I need to either figure out a way to get there through the vents somehow. Or who knows what, but we can't get through it from there, that's for a fact. The other thing that we can do momentarily, though, is kind of continue what we got to do forward with the story, which is we found out we had to go off to Dashi. I think Dashi is floor number 3, correct? Because Sintra is broken. And by talking to the goblin, we found out, we had a revelation. We're like, yeah, Dashi should be able to fix Sintra. Over 1,000 cameras are watching out your safety, smile. Don't we also have, I believe we also got an item from Dashi during the party, right? Yeah. Dashi gave me these keys, but didn't tell me what they were for. I know there was like a... Will you stop it with the freaking scares? That's baby Sintra, mind you. Okay. Well, I mean, you're kind of going where I was headed to anyway, but appreciate it. There was a locked door behind Dashi. Oh, well, I mean, since Dashi is not here anymore either, how about we go ahead and get these free goods as well? Yeah, this door back over here. Okay. So... Oh. Oh, you're gonna use it yourself? I tried the keys Dashi gave me. Alright. Let your theories loose, I guess. What is this place? Let's conserve some light here. There's several old Sintracorp clippings and brochures, Sintra's in all of them. Welcome to Sintracorp, where robotics is no longer a dream. Oh, sweet. It's a VHS tape titled Video Club Mr. Filetto. Yeah, I know, we haven't watched these yet. We will, don't worry. We will. The video club is not locked off, thankfully. We have 1... How many do we have? We have 7, right? Yeah. 7 videos this far. And we haven't watched like 4 of them at this point. I know we've like watched 3, so we're missing 4. Oh, we'll watch those at some point. I'm curious how many more there are. I'm leaving the body for last. Let me just look around here first. These are several red pieces. Could it be pieces of a robot? I mean, one would argue that's probably the thing. Alright, let's check out the body before the computer. It looks like a Sintra robot, but her head is missing. Alright, well, this seems very important. Cornucopia project cancellation and the last piece. According to the records I found, Sintracorp renewed its corporate image in 1973, creating a state-of-the-art android in the likeness of the daughter of the Sintra family. 9 functional models of Sintra were running across the company, guiding new employees. Would this be the mysterious Cornucopia project? So there was 9 different robots across the entire company, actually working. After gathering information from various sources, it can be assumed that the unexpected destruction of all Sintra models led the company to close the project definitely. The AI they had developed became part of the corporate intranet, Sintranet. Who destroyed all the models and why? Is this related to the fact that Sintranet is corrupt? After years of searching the company for android parts, all I have left to do is find the last one. An intact head. We have a head in the cyber world, though. It's the heart of the android. Without it, I can't make this jewel of technology work. If I want to bring back Sintra, I have to find her head. But we know where the head's at. So, I mean, now we're going into cyber world and pulling stuff from cyber world into the real world. I am curious you could even do that. I mean, imagine you can at this point. I mean, what's not possible here in this freaking company, right? You probably shouldn't work, but yeah, I gotta always check. Alright, so we gotta go back and grab the head. But since we're still exploring right now, and I'd like to see if I'm not gonna miss anything else, let's continue going down if we can, because there's still floor 2 and 1, technically speaking, right? 2 apparently is open. You are a spider? With a smiley face? Oh, no, you're not a spider. You're, Boom Guy. That's who you are. Alright. Now they're walking, too. 50 credits. Oh, okay, this just leads back to the drone room, which is where we got Chapman from. Okay, no, we're fine here. So I think, floor 1 I haven't gone to. Floor 1's the canteen, now that I think about it. I guess we could hopefully make a little bit of extra food if we can. You just walk on by, don't mind me. Oh, there's another floor, too. Is that the exit? Candy bar. Can't imagine that being open. I mean, the first floor we haven't... Oh, jeez Louise. Hello? Yeah, this is the leftovers of the massacre here, huh? Oh, God. You get that freaking Pennywise thing right there. The freaking red balloon. If you start moving by yourself and making you follow you, I'm out of here, buddy. Ah. You can stomp him. Don't you start moving by yourself. You stomp him. Okay. I wonder if there's anything in the fridge now. I mean, at this point, yeah, I think I have plenty of... I feel like I have plenty of freaking witch paper at this point. So, yeah, sure. Just go ahead and use that for heals. I mean, if that witch boss fight was anything to kind of look forward to when it comes to some of the future fights that we might have to do, I need a bunch of these items. Okay, so that's so... Yo, you're the image in my reflection. Who could this be? And why is he wearing a devil mask? He has a note in his pocket. The entrance disguise is the Yuppie devil. Maybe this costume can be useful to me? Shall I take his clothes off? I guess. I guess he won't be needing this anymore. You got a Yuppie devil suit. The hell? Oh, Sosa's friend from the club. Who's there? Mappy? What are you doing here? Recording my new film, Mr. Devil. Hey, I'm looking for the others. Do you know where they are? Sosa, Rostov, Cade? I can't find anyone. You tell me. I wasn't here. We were attacked by the witch and it was chaos. But I don't see them among the bodies. Maybe they got away, right? She ate them up. But one was left alive. Who? Croak, croak. Well, he is the CEO now. That makes sense, right? Where would that boy be? I mean, maybe room 10, the CEO suite? We haven't been there since the start of the game. I don't quite know how, but I'll try to get Sosa and the others back. Said Mr. Devil. Was picking the suit up a bad idea? Like, we saw the reflection in the mirror, right? And he had the suit on and everything. I feel like just by picking up that suit, we're kind of like, just like fulfilling some sort of freaking prophecy we kind of foresaw. We maybe had a chance to like avoid by not taking the suit. But I mean, how can you tell me not to pick up the suit? You got a glow stick. Alright, this technically should be the exit, right? Yo, we could go to the exit? I mean, I won't do this, but I can't leave now, even if I wanted to. Something is keeping me from doing it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna leave. That'd probably be a very terrible ending. Talk about no answers whatsoever. You're not working, are you? Nah. Alright, well, I guess we gotta make ourselves up to the 10th floor. Okay, so this is the 6th floor. Cannot access that, apparently it's been bricked up. 6th floor. Oh, 6th floor is the... Yeah, we've never been able to access floor number 6 right from the beginning. That's the room that's always been like... when the elevator had the red over it. So that's curious. I guess that's probably just to hide, so we're not hiding from in here at the moment. 8th floor is cemetery, obviously. You're locked off, but we know how to get there if we needed to get there, so that's fine. What's 9 again? I forget what 9 is. Like, nothing about 9 rings a bell. I don't think I've ever been to 9. 10th is where the start of the game was. Another sheet of paper. Oh, hey, check it out. Is this a rooftop? This is where I wanted to go with Cade. It's locked. That's where I wanted to go with Cade during the party. So maybe she's not in 4, she's maybe in the rooftop. Don't you freaking dare, spider. Gee. I wonder who that could be. Alright. Well, we're about to get into it here with this dude. I wonder if this is like a boss fight too. There he is. He's running around like he is. What the hell is this supposed to be? It's the dagger. Oh, what? That was weird. He put it down and he grabbed it again. Pasternack? Have you come to know the great secret of Sintracorp? The true identity of Super Toad. Oh gee, I wonder who this could be. It's me, Hugo. Oh god. Shock of the century. You're in shock, you didn't expect that. I want to talk to you. Of course. You can call me your concerns. You can tell me your concerns and suggestions. A CEO is there to help his employees. Well? Would you get off the table? Oh, what a fool. I want to know. Wait. You're not still drunk, are you? You say very hurtful things when you are. No, I'm not. I want to know why you've been harassing me. You've been standing in my way this whole time, every step I took. What have I done to you? Look, Brian, I'll be honest with you. I knew you were a hunter, and that could jeopardize my promotion. I tried to go the easy way. I told you not to take your job too seriously, that you should just wander around like everyone else, but you turned out to be very stubborn and kept making progress. That's why I tried to get you out of the way. I don't get it. What's your relationship with the witch? Oh man, are you a private detective? Relax a little, man. Without the witch, I couldn't have made it this far. I'll put prey on a plate for her, send people her way, as long as it's in my best interest, of course. But as dangerous as she is, how come she hasn't killed you yet? Well, you always keep a couple of tricks in your pocket. Does the name Corvo mean anything to you? He told me everything I needed to know to keep the witch in check. I saw Corvo's body in that poison pool. You killed him? Haven't you seen the fat ass I have? I can never kill anyone, Brian. It's the witch who does it. Don't give me that face. I've been working on this for a lot of years, okay? You are... I've only been here a day and everything you've done. I can't imagine all the people you've trampled on all these years. Don't you think about anyone but yourself? What about all the people who came to celebrate your birthday today? You don't care, of course. Get the hell out of here. I'm no more selfish than you are. All day long, I've only seen you do things for your own good. That is not true. You came in here with your tail between your legs, making me feel sorry for you. A Class G, poor thing. But entering directly into the 5th floor of the world's largest company. It's not my fault that I belong to a lower class. And besides, this company takes advantage of poor people like me and uses them as bait for the witch. Of all of us. Everyone in the company is bait, not just you. Brian Pasternack. Man, things are getting serious now. You're lucky you have a last name. You know what mine is? I thought it was Hugo. Hugo's not my last name. In fact, it's not even my name. When you're born a Class R, they just put a number on you. Having a last name would mean having a family, having met your parents. That's a privilege. Are you Class R? What do you care? I didn't know that. Because I don't go around proclaiming it. But hey, one day if you want to have a cup of coffee, I can tell you all about the crappy life I had until I got here. Get this straight, Pasternack. No one can trample on others more rightfully than I can. No one in this company deserves this position more than I do. Nobody, Brian. Well, is there anything else? No. Perfect. Well, you're fired. What? Despite our differences, I agree with you, Brian. Sintracorp shouldn't hire random people to take on the witch, and I'm committed to ending it. The least I can do for you is give you a letter of dismissal and let you go home. Isn't that what you wanted? To escape this nightmare? Yeah, of course. Take this. Just go down to the lobby and go out the door, the same way you came in this morning. Is this, is this legit? Alright. Hey, about that dagger? What was that all about? Alright, well, we apparently can trigger this ending. You know what? I think I'm gonna go save and we might as well just trigger and see what happens, right? What are you still doing here? It's over, Brian. You can go home now. Just go down to the lobby and go out the... yeah. Alright. He's got the dagger, though, so we gotta do something with him at some point because we might need that, I guess, if we need to kill the witch still. A remote control, but it doesn't work. I need 2 batteries. Oh, we have batteries. Yeah, this is like something we inspected early in the game when we first were here, at the very start. But back then we had no items still. It's working now. I'll try pressing a button. Alright. Okay. Sounds very annoying, but I guess that's about it. Alright, look, we should probably just check over here just to make sure. No, okay. Yeah, I don't know. We gotta get that dagger somehow. We know he's got it. That's for a fact. He put it on a freaking table and taunted us with it. So, let's go save, and you know what? I'm gonna trigger that... oh, we can't use that. I'm gonna trigger that ending just to see what happens. Alright, so after a very long journey in Yuppie Psycho, we're about to get the best ending imaginable. We've been fired. We can leave. We're finally free. This has to be the best ending, right? Now, don't worry. We'll be back for more. But right now, since we have a save for it, let's take a look at this here. It says that I'm fired from Sintracorp. With this, I can leave the company. It's strange. But having the dismissal letter, I feel like I'm no longer tied to the company. I can finally go back to my proper place, safe and sound. I don't know what happened to my workmates, but I couldn't say goodbye to Sintra. Who cares, right? I never should have come to this hell in the first place. Oh, it's such a terrible ending. I mean, it's not terrible in the sense that he's free, unless you imagine him dropping the suitcase as him dying or something. Don't think that's what it probably means, but I don't know, maybe, who knows. But otherwise, there's nothing about this you're going like, all right, I feel good about this. You get this and you're going like, yeah, I should have probably never left. Oh. That's certainly intriguing. Let's grab the head, and unfortunately though, after we grab the head, I'm out of time, so I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. Next episode, we'll probably pick up with, putting Sintra back together. Is what I imagine. The Sintra head part is the computer program. I need a physical head. Ah. Okay, so that answers my question. I thought that this would be enough, but apparently it's not. See, it doesn't make sense because, it's cyber to real world. I mean, considering the game, I just thought that it'd be a possibility, but no. So we need to find a physical head. Huh. Alright. Well, the search continues. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for the next episode. I will catch you next time.